What's up YouTube? It is Sean back again, and I am playing some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Ground War Domination on Salvage. And what wait a minute. This is going twice as fast as it normally is. I downloaded some freaking editing software, so I got some good news. I don't know when, but I will be able to hopefully bring you guys some Battlefield videos. I know last time I said I wouldn't, but the reason that is because I have been using the Windows Live Movie Maker, which does not give you the ability to speed up clips. So that means I will bring you some of my terrible, terrible gameplay on Battlefield. I'm pretty bad at it, but I play the objective and we win a lot, so it's kind of nice. This is Ground War, and I haven't been playing Ground War a lot with Modern Warfare 2, and a lot of it has to do with my connection. I don't know what it is, but anytime I get into a 9v9 match, it just seems like my connection goes to crap. And I don't know if that's because I'm usually running in a full party or what it is, but it's always pretty weird. And I'm always happy anytime I ever finish anybody off with like a special grenade. So that right there, that made me happy. What I was doing on this map is I was just basically running around and killing people. I build up my kill streaks to help the team out. I do a couple. I don't know if I'd necessarily say I cap a couple flags, but I make it to where my teammates can cap a couple flags. Let's just say that. So yeah, kit loadout I'm using is the AK-47 with noob tube, scavenger power, stomping power, and I think steady aim. I can't remember if it's steady aim or ninja. I was trying to prestige as quick as possible, and I would think I was a couple hip fires off, so that's the only reason why I think I might have been using steady aim. But typically it's ninja. Love me some ninja. Hate hearing my own footsteps, makes it kind of nice. And what happened here is I've got my AC-130, so I decided to be a little bit more aggressive and try and push up. And what I wanted to do is I wanted that teammate that's standing there by that truck to move up with me to help me get in position to cap C, and then I was just going to kind of hold them off, but that didn't pan out that way. But I died, and I've got my 11 kill streak, my massive AC-130, which I've never really used much, but I actually like it. I suck with it, as you can see, like I'm just randomly spraying shit, but once it came out, my teammates capped C, so hopefully it bought them a little bit of time. I will have I think the first episode, or I don't know, whatever you want to call it, of my sniper progression series. Yeah, it hasn't been going too well. I tried to snipe for a little bit tonight, and it did not work out. But plans are, I'm going to put up kind of an introduction video tomorrow. It's not a run and gun game, but it's a pretty decent score. I don't want to give you guys away any teasers, but it was prior to any of my other sniping matches. I think it was early part of last Prestige, but like maybe 3-4 weeks ago, before I got this. Well, it was about the same time I started to get this bug up my ass of wanting to snipe. And here I get a little pissed off because I swear to God, every bullet I fired hit that guy, and he still kills me. Oh well, what are you gonna do? But how it's gonna work is, what I'm gonna do on days that I snipe, I am going to record. I'm gonna record all my matches, but I'm going to post my first match of the night, and then my the last match of the night, so that hopefully you guys can see, one, if I'm improving over a couple hours, just kind of getting the hang of it, getting the flow with it, and two, I want your guys' feedback on what you guys think I'm doing wrong when I first start going, because I think that'll be kind of nice, because then I can get really everybody's perspective, and I don't care if it is a 4-25 or a 4. That guy right there just molested me. Didn't even have the courtesy of using lube. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Anyways, I want to get your guys' feedback as to what you guys think I'm doing wrong, and just to kind of go from there. And then the end match of the night, hopefully by that time or the last match that I post will hopefully be my best sniping match. So that's kind of how I want to work that, and I'll probably do put it up maybe once every 2 weeks, because again, I'm not going to snipe all the time. If I do some sniping, and there might be some COD 4 videos mixed in there, I just don't like to I don't like to put my team in a position to where if I'm messing around sniping that we can lose a game. That's the most important thing to me, is that we pull out the win, and I'm not going to do anything that's going to adversely impact my team. So that's just how that's going to work. If anybody's got any suggestions, feedback, constructive criticism, everything will be welcome on that. If you guys want to post video responses to that, I mean, I would, if anybody out there that's subbed to me snipes and has a capture card, please post video responses, because then what I will do is I will watch all of them and hopefully try and integrate certain parts of what you guys are doing properly into what I'm doing incorrectly, and overall improvement is probably the best way to look at it. This salvage map, to talk about this map with the stimulus package, this is probably the only map that I'm disappointed with. It's kind of like the developer, whoever designed this map, went and ate 2 pounds of Chipotle burrito bowl with extra hot sauce, and then drank a blue raspberry Slurpee and took a dump, took a picture of it, and this is what he came up with. This map is, I don't like it. Maybe it's just me, but I very rarely do I have a good game on this map. And I don't know if it's because I'm not paying attention, I'm not utilizing cover, or what, but yeah, I'm just not a fan of this one. When I do play it on Domination, I like to have A and C. I'm not really a big fan of having B on this, because that little platform area there above B has got many. It can be attacked pretty easily, and it can be held pretty easily. So I'd prefer to have it's once the other team gets it, it's kind of difficult to get it back. So I'd rather have A and C, and that's just my opinion. It's probably the wrong one, but here what I'm going to play in a claymore, and that's kind of a really good claymore spot, because not only will you not hear them, if you don't hear them calling out B, you'll at least get a hit marker on that. So that's always I guess a good way to do it. And what we're doing here is we're pushing up on C, and I'm not playing with a full party, and I think everybody that I was playing with was in party chat, so I couldn't really communicate very well with them. But I'm going to kind of bounce up here and lay down some cover fire and see if I can't hold the enemy team off. And I haven't tried it yet, but maybe being on this side of the map is best when holding C, if they're on the A spawn, because this flag here is kind of a bitch. You have to either flank around or come through that doorway. And just to keep in mind, that doorway, there's that little blown out spot on the top of it. I use that often, pretty consistently, to come through that rather than using that doorway, because what happens is people get so tunnel vision on that doorway that they'll forget that spot's even up there. So yeah, those are my tips on the aftermath of a bad Chipotle run, whatever. Yeah, I don't really like this, but I've been having a lot of fun. I had tons of fun this weekend. I just recently prestiged again. I'm on 8, if anybody was curious. Kind of trying to get my challenges and get ranked up and get my ninja and my claymores back, so I can break it off in people with some shit. So your guys' thoughts on the sniper progression? I know I've had lots of positive feedback saying that it's a good idea, and you guys, if you have any ideas or any suggestions, like I said, feel free. But even before the first vid is up, I'm probably going to try and get that intro to the series video up. I'd probably say Tuesday. I'll probably have it uploaded maybe Tuesday afternoon or something like that, and have it to where you guys can all view it. So great stuff, man. Like I said before, you know, it's been an interesting time right now. You know, I've applied for that Persona Gaming sponsorship, which I really hope I get. I really love that channel. Those guys are awesome. I know a lot of you guys came to me from there. And that pretty much is it. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to end with a really shitty AC-130, which this time I don't think gives me any kills, but oh well, what do you do? So, final score 51-7. Team score 200 to 180. We pulled out a pretty good win, and I was pretty happy about it. So, please remember to like or dislike the video, comment, and subscribe. And again, I look forward to your guys' feedback on my upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.